Cinco thing now, and he's a woman.
Wait a minute, stop. We going into that next. Don't steal my next topic.
I'm not. I'm saying woman beater is a little too much.
Especially when you know his woman.
All right, then
they had
here.
an altercation.
Let's go.
Happened to involve the police.
Okay, here we go. Next topic. We gonna cuddle with Kels after this.
Yeah, I did my cut. I'm good now.
You
I
good?
got it out. Yes.
Okay. That was a corner combo. But now we're gonna talk about another domestic abuse situation, which I think goes really deep. Really deep. So everybody knows about Chad Johnson, formerly Chad Ochocinco, formerly Chad Johnson, and Chad Johnson again.
He's Chad Johnson.
He's Chad Johnson
Chad
again.
Johnson
No, Ochocinco.
Yeah, that was
And then yeah, she should have been, but they getting divorced anyway.
Yeah.
And what was her last name? Hernandez? Lozado. That was very racist to me. I'm sorry. So Evelyn Lozado.
Think about Joseline.
Joseline, yeah, I think I did. We're talking about Joseline next. We're talking about Joseline. Okay, so Evelyn and Chad were married for 6 weeks. They were married for 6 weeks. They got into a domestic violence situation. Here's what I had heard. Let me tell you what I had heard. Okay, so I had heard that she found a receipt from Walmart with condoms on it. Walmart, Kmart, one of the marts, someplace where you buy stuff. Okay, so they had, a sale of condoms on there. And so she approached him. They got into an altercation, and he headbutted her. Was taken to jail, fired from his job.
Let go.
No, they fired him. They fired. When you get
took their boots and was like,
yeah, when you a veteran and they cut you like the second week in training camp, yo, that's heavy.
Yeah.
That's heavy. So he lost his job.
Endorsements.
He lost his endorsements, and he lost his wife within a week's time. What y'all got to say about this? Does everybody know who Chad? Everybody know who Chad is?
Yeah.
Do y'all know who Evelyn is?
Yes.
Okay. The brother doesn't know who Evelyn is. Could y'all please give him a synopsis?
She's so feisty.
On who Evelyn is?
That made some money.
She's from the Bronx?
Yes.
Yeah.
That runs across
She
tables.
has a child.
Runs across tables.
Be throwing glasses, smacking bitches across
So
tables.
she does.
She slaps her hands when she speaks. See some ghetto.
So she was on Basketball Wives.
Right.
She used to be married.
Whoa, wait.
No.
Yeah, you didn't know? You didn't make a connection?
Which one is it?
The red one.
She was on Basketball Wives. She was married to Antoine Walker.
No, she wasn't married. She never was married. She never been a
She
wife.
was just
That's
taking his
what I
money.
thought it was, right? She has
And
a
she
child.
So she has a child with Antoine Walker.
She has a child by
She's daughter.
actually whoever her oldest daughter is by.
No, that's not by Antoine Walker. That child was from when she was 17, but she was engaged to Antoine Walker.
Wow.
Hey, the Don, Google it. Google see how many children she got. The Don.
Oh, she only has one. Just
She
a
was
girl.
one, yeah.
But so she was with Antoine.
She was with an
They were
athlete.
engaged
We'll just
twice.
say that.
Yeah, but so how did she get money? I'm sorry, I have
Because
to.
She had a
by her
store
being
in
with
the-
an
in the
athlete, she got an
show.
opportunity
Right.
to be on the
Store.
show.
So
with-
she okay, I understand that. Okay, so he don't owe her no money. They don't have no kids together.
No.
That's deep.
He's free to leave?
That's what I'm saying. So how she?
Antoine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have no kids.
Hell no.
So
She
how much
probably
money
let
is
him
he
keep
supposed
the
to give
ring.
up after 6 weeks?
Right, and then.
Whoa.
she
No.
was-
Let's keep it
I
real. He don't got no job. How much money is she supposed to give up after 6 weeks?
Take that.
Yeah, he's unemployed.
I
Your
wonder
Honor.
if they signed a prenup.
Huh?
I wonder if they signed a prenup.
They did.
They did it.
They did.
So they don't get nothing from each other.
Nothing.
He needs to get some money from her, son. She is working. He is
But
not
did
working.
you hear the other side of the story?
What's
Saying
that?
that she got so angry that she
She
headbutted him and hurt
headbutted him.
herself. Which sounds plausible because if you've seen this bitch in action,
Yes.
she's the type to run across the table, headbutt you, and go, "This bitch hit me." Like, and Chad Johnson has a brolic ass head. I'm just
I think they had
saying.
good
You
sex
hurt
that
yourself.
night.
You think
I
so?
think they had some really good sex that night.
But you think
Before the headbutt or after the
After.
headbutt? But he went to jail, son.
Oh no, you didn't make it.
Son, they
I hope he
comfy.
didn't have sex that night.
Ridiculousness.
Somebody was in here earlier last week, and we were kind of talking about this whole thing, and he said that a lot of these athletes are like young teenagers in foster care, in the sense that they need serious counseling in order to deal with real life.
They live in a bubble.
A
They
huge
live in a
bubble.
bubble where anything you do is okay, and where people are yesing you to death.
Yes.
So it's really hard. It's the same with the entertainment business.
But then that
It's
ends
hard.
with age now, because I imagine when Chad was 26 and he did this, they cleaned it up because he still had
Right.
8 years in
But
his
now it's
legs.
a different
But he's
time.
34, so it's like the end of his
You pay
career.
for everything.
They just fire him. They just
They
let them
don't
go.
take it easy on celebrities anymore, which is good.
But you know what?
No, I think they get too much of a free pass.
I
Reality-
think from where it was to
reality
where it is
TV
now.
is their free pass.
No, I think
I
from
think
where
that's-
it was
that's
with them not
I
being
think so,
penalized
too.
at all to where it is now is actually way better.
Mm.
It's like, Little Kim, Foxy, like they're actually getting, you got a year in jail, you got a year in jail. Remy, you got years in jail. Like they're not just giving you all just
Some of that
pay-
wasn't justified.
Just pay a little chump change fine and keep going. No, they don't do that anymore. You're going to jail.
Well, who don't they do that for? Because Lindsay Lohan
Yeah,
ain't been in jail
exactly.
yet.
So you gotta be
Lindsay
careful.
Lohan has been to jail.
But
For
I
what,
think
2
what I
minutes?
said-
Paris Hilton has been to
2
jail.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen, they, what's her name? I think Star Jones, was it Star Jones? Or Sherry made a comparison between Chris Brown's situation and Charlie Sheen's situation.
Who did
Pick
Charlie
any one
Sheen
of
beat
Charlie.
up?
Pick anything Charlie Sheen has done.
Right. He's done a lot.
Google it. Google it, and I promise you, you'll have to go to page 2.
Charlie Sheen has a Fiat commercial with a freaking security bracelet on. It's awesome being under house arrest. Come on.
Yes, he does.
Brilliant, that's what I said.
But you know what?
Forget Charlie Sheen.
Wait.
What's the new boy that's getting the old dude that's getting all the new roles? He was in Avengers.
They started.
He played Iron Man.
Oh.
Robert
Robert Downey. He was
Robert
a bad
Downey
boy.
Jr. There
He was
is
a bad boy.
nothing that anything you could take everything Chris Brown did. You could throw Chad and Allen Iverson in there, and none of them hold a candle
To Rob, yeah.
to what Robert Downey Jr. was doing.
He was.
And
was
and
he
His mugshot is famous.
What was his?
Everything.
Every drug, every prostitute, everything else you can
Driving
think of.
drunk, driving.
He cleaned up well, right? He cleaned
And
up
he
well.
cleaned up real well, and he was privileged.
But
He
it's-
grew.
They allowed him to clean up well.
Yeah.
They
I-
allowed him.
This is what I'm getting ready to say. I feel like when you have a certain machine behind you, when you're big like that, imagine if, say Jay-Z did something fucked up. He has the machine behind him. They will not
Right.
allow him. He even
He got
says
Oprah
that.
behind
He
him.
got Oprah, right? You know what
He got Obama
They tried to
behind
kill
him.
Britney Spears.
He's cool with Oprah
I
and
don't know.
Obama.
Michael
They
Jackson
don't
was
know
there,
how-
though.
But it's
But
like
hold
that.
on.
And
Hold on.
it's like
You also have to
it
remember
depends
when
on
they
the
got
type
Michael
of-
Jackson and why. They
Right.
got Michael Jackson because he released the album called History, where he was saying, "Sue me, do me, everybody Jew me, kick me, kite me, don't you black or white me." Oh, we can do him now. He kill him now.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so-
But like you said, it depends on the celebrity. I think it's not even. You know what I'm saying? Some
not
people
even playing
may
field,
be
no.
above the law.
I think that's why Chris Brown was like, he's still like a woman beater, even though he smacked up one girl. But he's a woman beater because they made him some Disney prince, like perfect,
Right.
run it type dude.
He
Like,
had
you're
one
a-
image, and then his action burst that bubble.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Like it's like
Where
people.
did that image come from?
Him
Because
being
Well,
light
that's funny
skinned.
because I think that
Whoa.
They can sing in there.
didn't he have like
That was
didn't he have like some type of reputation before he got famous though? Like
Not
Of
that
like-
I
Not that I knew of. I knew him
I
as the
think he
dancing
did.
boy.
Right.
He was the dancing boy.
He was
He
the dancing
he
boy.
had the very
Like a
much
little Usher,
right the
Jackson.
Usher Michael Jackson potential. He could
Yeah.
sing,
But
he
they
could
made him
dance,
like a
he could
Disney
smile.
prince because parents like to leave celebrities to raise their children. So it's like, how could he do that? Like,
Yeah, how could he be human?
yeah.
Speaking
like,
of
how could
human-
he hit his girlfriend.
I'm gonna take a human break. I have to use the restroom.
Oh,
We're going to stop the tape now and come back in a few seconds. Okay?
Oh.
I'm your main man, Mike. BaconEggsCheese.com is the